Hello Year 9, welcome to our second lesson on sequences and series, and we're going to take a bit of a closer look at arithmetic series. So what I want to show you first is an example of a few arithmetic series. And take a look at these, and what you see is that all of these series go up and down by the same increment. This one, of course, goes up and down by 2. This one, well, not down by 2, up by 2. It goes down by 2 if I read it from the right. This one goes up by 5. And this one, starting with 215, let's just patch up that 215, make it look a little bit nicer here, goes down here by 6, isn't it? 6, 6, and 6. This number that it increments by, the 2, the 5, and the 6, is called the common difference. So here we say d equals to 2, here d equals to 5, and here d equals to minus 6. Traditionally, we use the letter a to indicate the first term. So here a equals to 2, here a equals to minus 3, and here a equals to 215 again. Okay, so let's now take a look and see if we can create an actual formula that'll tell us any term in an arithmetic sequence. So we say the first term is always a, and then I plus some number onto it each time, and we plus d. So the formula is going to be t of n equals to a plus, and let's just think about the number carefully. This is t of 1 here, this is t of 2, and this is t of 3. And notice that t of 1 doesn't have anything added onto it, t of 2 has 1d added on, t of 3 has 2d added on, and so on. And what you notice is that the multiples of d that we're adding on is actually one less than the position of the term, because t of 2 only has 1d added on, t of 3 has 2d added on. So I hope this formula makes sense to you. T of n equals to a plus n minus 1d. We can also write this formula recursively. T of 1 equals to a, and t of n equals to whatever I had before it, t of n minus 1, plus the d, that common difference that we add on. Okay, let's see if we can solve a problem with this now. So the question is, the first term of an arithmetic sequence is 105, and the 10th term is 6. Find t of n. Okay, so we know our formula, and our formula is t of n equals to a plus n minus 1d. But of course that's not actually the answer. We want to find the formula for this particular sequence here, not just some random sequence. Okay, so let's start off by subbing in our numbers. We know that when a is the starting term and the first term is 105, so I know that a equals to 105. That was nice and easy. I know that the 10th term is 6, so that means n equals to 10, and tn equals to 6, and d is whatever it is that we have to find. So let's now sub our values in and solve it. So we get 6 equals to 105 plus 10 minus 1 times d. D's my unknown. Should be pretty easy to solve the algebra here. What am I saying? Of course, it's easy for you guys to solve this algebra. Subtract 105, subtract 105. 6 minus 105 is negative 99, I think. Yep, because 99 and 6 is 105, obviously. So 99 equals to 9D. Therefore, D equals to negative 11. And we can now state our formula. It is T of n equals to 105, which was my A, plus n minus 1 for any value of n I want to sub in, multiplied by minus 11. And we can clean this up a little bit if we want to. T of n equals to 105 minus 11n, plus 11 obviously, so T of n equals to 116 minus 11n, and you can see what our formula is actually doing. We're starting at 105 because we sub in n equals to 1. We don't start with 116 because we don't sub in n equals to 0, and we're counting down by 11s. So when I put T10 into here, I get 6. 116 minus 11 by 10 is obviously 116 minus 110, which is 6. So there you go, guys. That's a brief introduction to arithmetic sequences.